Hey everyone, welcome back to my live, and this is day 4, I think day 5, and today we are going to see about how to create a poster for your hiring. Like many times in many companies, we often go for recruiting and we need a poster to share it in the social media as well as in a private wherever you want to share it with people. You need to have creatives or poster for hiring. So before entering into that, let me wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. And I'm so proud that I am here to teach you today how to create a poster for hiring today. So, without wasting time, I think we should go to Canva, log in, and then we are going to answer this question. What will you learn today? I'm going to ask you this question. What will I teach today? So let me click the plus icon to create something. Now you have the option for choosing whatever you want. Now I'm going to type here poster. Yes, when I type poster, so you can see here there are different dimensions. Poster for landscape poster, portrait A2, portrait A3, and research poster, educational poster, classroom poster, and advertising poster portrait. Like you can choose anything. Let me choose A3 because it is going to be a bigger size so that you will be able to see it clear. So I am choosing this one. Yeah, now you can see the screen which is a very blank template. Now I would like to tell you here you have two ways of doing that. One is you can choose a design template which is ready made and you can change the font, style, shape, background and also the details which you write over there easily. But then many times we don't feel like using the template because the color combination, maybe the design, something is missing over there. So if you are very good in creativity, then you can go for definitely from the scratch, use a blank template and use it. But if you think that you don't have time, you want to do it very quickly, you can always go and choose the design template available. I'll be showing you that method also, this method also. So first I've taken a blank template and I am going to use some color here. Let me use maybe a dark color. Generally people use that. Now again go to element and search for shapes. Let me think that what shape I need to use it here. You have quite a lot of shapes here. This is something very unique, like I liked it, so I'm using it here. I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to make it bigger size. Yes, here we go. And then like I'm going to place it here. Let me still, I think I need some more rotation to make it a perfect fit here. Done. Now I can enlarge it and make the ends meet over there. See, now you can see this poster itself has a very different dimension after adding this. Now if you want to change the color, you can change a bright yellow color. This is one thing which is very, very good. Now this is how you can write. Now we need that title, that is we are hiring. And I think before that we need to go for a logo and the company name also to be added. Go to element and type logo. I am choosing something from here, but then you can always add your own company logo here. So I've chosen this. I'm going to minimize it to make it a small logo, right? I have made it a smaller size. I'm going to drag it and put it here. Even I think still I can. And I need to add the company name. So for that I need to go for text and choose subheading, and I'm going to write maybe some some company name. So I am writing it here, and I need to change the color of the font also. So like I need to select the company name and go to color palette, and I need to change it. Now this is not looking very aesthetic here. Okay, so what I can go is I can go with the change of the font. Let me go and check which will be suitable. I think this Comly is yeah, very good. It is very nicely fitting in. I can add on this, and I've done this. Now we need to add for we are hiring. So go to text and go below. We have some combinations of text. So choose something which is very eye-catchy kind of. Now I have chosen this, which is of different color. Now I'm going to move it here, but I need to make changes in the letters and the title also. So first I need to ungroup this. Right, now drag this. After ungrouping, come out and pick up one font, and now we are going to write here VR. So VR is actually the we are hiring part, right? The first thing, I'm going to change the color to white color so that it is visible here. Now I need to reduce the size. It is very big, right? So I'm reducing the font size here. Done. Now VR is ready. Let us see. Yeah, it is very aesthetic, very nicely put on, right? Now I need to place it here. Now the second part, hiring. Here I need to choose the fonts, and I need to type hiring. Now this font is perfect, but the color doesn't suit here. Now I need to go and choose a lighter shade to fix that area. Let me check this color. I think this will work better. Yes, let us see. I think this is suitable, right? Now this is arranged in such a way that it is one after the other layering is done. So it is giving again a very good, aesthetic sense over here. Now whenever we see a recruiting post or a hiring post, we always see a loudspeaker, right? Let us go to loudspeaker and type like loudspeaker, and you can see as many as possible. I'm going to use a simple one which is going to match with our font theme and color theme also, right? Now we are going to place it at the bottom. Yes, done. Done. Now like we can add on some more aesthetic elements here. Now I need to go to the element again, and I can go for some dots. Here it is. We have some dots, but not a very good one. Let us see for better ones. I think this one is good, and I've chosen that. I am going to place it here, but then I'm going to actually rotate this and give a, yeah, I'll give this, yeah. Now still I need to rotate and make it fit here. So I'm going to rotate it again and making it straight. Yeah. So we are going to put it here and placed it here. Right? So it is giving again another, dimension to your post. Now you can make it bigger or smaller also according to your own thought process. Now we need to say what are we going to looking for? What are we looking for hiring? So you can always go for, typed material already with you. Now you can write it here, whatever you want. Now let me add on here. I have some text material. I'm copying it and I'm going to place it here. Now this one we need to make it very bigger and with clarity. Right. Now you can put a dotted one also, and we can definitely change the color of it. Reason is it is not visible properly here. Now let us see how this looks. Yes, very good. Now I think this join our team should come above, right? Yes, this I'm going to cut and paste it. Again it has become smaller in size. Again I'm going to increase the font size, and this is perfectly fitting over here. Now again I need to change the color matching with this, so I'm going to select blue again. Now here we have this join our team also is there, and I think why I don't know this let us check the dots once again, and I'm going to select it. I'm going to place it in the left aligned part, and then I will be doing the dots. Now it will match exactly what is required, right? Done. Now you need to write here where do they have to exactly apply. Now here actually when this is there, we need to have a button for apply now. So let us go for, is there, let us check whether it is there. Apply now button, it will be there, definitely it will be there. See here, we have wonderful apply now buttons are here. So you can always go for a theme which is matching for us, and it is blue color. So this is also possible. Like, wait a minute, I need to drag this, right? Yeah, here the apply now button is there, and there is an option to change the color also. So why not change? We can always go for, and this blue we can go for a white color because it is going to give an effect, right? This is perfectly matching here. And after putting this apply now button, now we need to give them details. Where do they need to apply? For that we have some data ready with me, like website, maybe email ID, all those things can be added here. Again, this is very small. Now I am going to add on increase the size of the font. Now I am going to align everything left align, and then I am going to put a dot here, right? Done. Still it is not very clear. Now I think we can make a small setup here because we need some space over here. So you can adjust the design which we have placed, and then we can adjust and align the data which we have added here also, so that we get a lot of space for our details. Yes, I have done that. Now we are going to do the font color should be changed to white, right? I think, yeah, white is there. Now we have got that also done. Now from this document, I think I need to delete the apply now button. Reason, we are having a button separately. Now we have given the portfolio to be sent where the email ID is given. You, whatever you want to add, you can add it here. And then we are actually done with our hiring poster. This is so wonderful. In case if you want to add a small kid or a, like something very, catchy, like you can always add on, and then we can place the person here, and it is again adding some value to the post. This is how you can create from scratch I think we have taken hardly any matter of 10 minutes, right? Now we are going to learn, if we are going to choose a design, already existing design, then how we are going to do it. That is, I think you must be knowing it. Let us check. And before that, I would like to tell you here, in case if you want to add some effects for this, hiring word, you want to go for a shiny thing, that is also possible. Anything and everything is possible. Only thing is we need to uh, think creatively using Canva. Now let us check how we are going to add a page and then use a design already existing. You don't have to go anywhere, you just have to go to design, and in that design you can write, you can just write we are hiring. Now you can see here, you can see as many as possible wonderful, wonderful, wonderful templates are there. You can actually go for any template, like let us say go for this. We have chosen this, you are ready to go. Only thing what you need to do is, you in the requirement part you need to change it. The company logo, if you want, you can add it. And in case if you don't like the color also, there is an option to change the color also, in case if you want to do, or else if you want any other, maybe a brown color, you can go for it and you can change it. Dark blue. See, now if you want to change the font color, choose the font color and then go and change it to blue. See, this is how, every element when you touch it, it will come with some, I think this is, yeah, let me check. It will come with some color. So you can choose the color and you can always go for a change white. Now this is also possible, but then it is not looking good. You can go for an yellow. Now the same which we thought that we are going to change it, we have changed it and it is according to our own interest. So this is how, in a simple way, you can choose any template. These are all free templates. These are all free templates. There are many free templates as well as paid templates also. Now, those who think that it is not good, I want to create it on my own, then you can always go there and create as we created from the scratch. So I think this live video is of some use to you. If so, kindly click the button, like, share, comment, and also do not forget to subscribe also, so that I can come out with more and more and more such videos which are going to be very beneficial to learn Canva. So I love Canva and I hope you also love Canva. So here we go. Thank you for your time, and once again wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day and happy learning too. So that's all from my desk today. So signing off from this today.